Angry old hoops fan here. Look, we're going to try something different. I've been producing videos for you that just all been getting blocked. So I'm going to leave my face on the screen, see if that helps. And I'm going to break the segments down into shorter things. I'm going to call this Little Big Things, or maybe it should be Big Little Things. You help me decide, because the theme is all these little things that help persuade the masses into thinking a certain direction. It is mental manipulation by analysts and by announcers. I think you'll get what I mean as we go on. We're going to go to the Clipper game from several nights ago, and then we'll catch up with the other games after that. I got to start with the goaltend by LeBron James. It was so blatantly obvious, but it's not just the fact that he committed a goaltend, it's that it was celebrated. It was celebrated. In fact, there were like little schoolgirls at a Beatles concert or something. Reggie Miller and Kevin Hart like, oh my God, holy shit, that was incredible. Oh! Any other player, this is how it would have gone down. Oh, and that's going to be 2 points for the other team. Yeah, that's going to be called a goaltend. LeBron James cost his team. He gave 2 points to the other team. It was an automatic 2 points, whether that shot was going to go in or not. The ball was like halfway down, like it wasn't even a close call. And the announcers are telling everyone at home that it was a good thing. I mean, they are so excited. Just listen to how long they carry on.
You have to take Year 20.
They're going to count it.
Yeah.
But
that was fun to watch.
But it was fun to watch. Look at this. LeBron out of nowhere. Oh, my goodness.
That's almost a 38-year-old NBA player in his 20th year.
Is anyone else keeping track of how many times they mention his age and which season it is? Watch how long this ball is going down. LeBron knows he's going to commit a goaltend. He's known for his chase downs. He knows he's going to commit a goaltend. But he also knows that the media is so fickle that he's not going to get criticized for it. He can see that he's going to cost his team 2 points the other direction. And he does it anyway because of this shit. To drive this point home, consider it this way. Imagine Westbrook committed that goaltend. And imagine the criticism he would be getting. Like, that is just a mental error. You've got to be smarter than that in a close game. Again, it's the NBA. If you want to commit a goaltend, I don't know many NBA players that can't jump in the air and swat a ball if you're willing to give the other team 2 points. This is a negative twisted into a positive. Now do you see what I mean by little big things? Because that's a big thing that you might not have noticed. But does it effectively manipulate the viewers? Next, I want to talk about the big two, because the media is making a big deal that the Lakers have Anthony Davis and LeBron James and no one else. Everyone else is just garbage. And it's so disrespectful. And yet, this has been a recurring theme through LeBron's career, hasn't it? No matter who's on his team, he's alone. But in this case, they're going to acknowledge Anthony Davis. Okay, watch carefully the Lakers when LeBron is on the bench. The rest of the team is finally able to have their turn with the luxury of having Anthony Davis. What LeBron does with Anthony Davis is not special or unique. It's called the luxury of having Anthony Davis. Watch these clips. Watch all of the other Lakers dish beautifully to Anthony Davis. Enjoy the power and the skill of someone like Anthony Davis. And this kind of ties right into the other thing that I talk about, and this idea that LeBron is such a great passer. Look at all these great passes from his teammates. Passes that I would argue are better than LeBron's passes. Passes that are made possible because of having someone like Anthony Davis. LeBron James does not get the credit for what Anthony Davis provides as a luxury. Staying on the theme of great passes from teammates, as well as the one thing that LeBron makes all of his points off of, these easy cuts to the basket for an uncontested layup, in which he sometimes gets to go to the foul line anyway. Well, here he gets a great pass from a teammate who drew the defense, and LeBron smokes the layup. No criticism from the announcers for missing a wide open layup from a great dish. Nothing in the post game. Nothing from analysts. Can you imagine Westbrook smoking that layup?
Here's LeBron trying to finish it off. Covington, Jackson, Mann, Kennard, and Batum, a smaller lineup. On the fly, Kennard with a three.
As far as the rest of the team being garbage, if you have Anthony Davis and the other guy of your big two is supposedly the GOAT, who is supposedly playing great in year 20, that should be enough. I don't care if you never heard of the other three guys. As long as they were drafted into the NBA and are NBA starters, that should be good enough. Two more quick things in the interest of keeping this episode short. Just two more things from the Clipper game. And it's this play in which LeBron is planning on slamming his gigantic body into the defender. There's no defender there, so LeBron falls down. Again, can you imagine Westbrook looking this clumsy and falling down and causing a turnover? Nothing on that goofy ass stupid play by LeBron James. No criticism. Not by the announcers, not by the analysts. These are the little big things, because if you are getting berated on television, everyone at home starts to hear that. You don't hear anything negative about LeBron James, no matter how bad he is. The next detail I want to point out is this attempted pass to Anthony Davis. I don't know if this is Davis's fault or if the pass was behind him. I just want you to know that in the play-by-play for the game, this is a turnover attributed to Anthony Davis. LeBron James did not pick that up as a negative stat against him. Okay, that's it for this episode. The other things kind of tie into both the Warrior game and the Blazer game and the Clipper game, so I'll just smash all of those together into the next episode because it applies to all of them. LeBron's flopping, LeBron's offensive fouls, LeBron's terrible defense, LeBron's terrible shooting, LeBron's terrible shot selection. Anyway, I hope you liked this new installment from Angry Old Hoops Fan on the LeBrainwashed channel, and look forward to seeing you on the next video.